Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. The weekend is upon us. Hopefully, everybody's having a great day so far. I know I am. It's the weekend finally, so hopefully, I get some downtime. Been quite busy past few months for me. You know how it is. Life hits you, and you just keep rolling, right? Hey, Patsunja. How you doing? Now, guys, we got a nice little show for you today. Got some cool little products and stuff like that. We're going to showcase now. A few announcements. Nate will not be on again tonight. He's still not feeling great. He is still under the weather, so not sure who's covering tonight. Maybe Nikita, maybe not. No clue just yet. But I believe since it is Friday, I believe do, 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 uh Astoria is on tonight also, so you might guys get to see her instead. Will be a show, I believe, tonight, no matter what. Guys, the first product on the carousel is actually a new one from ObsBot. Great one. Hey, Phil, good morning, buddy. Nice to see you. Long time no see. It's been a week since I think I've actually seen you on here. uh, been one of those weeks, I tell you. One of those weeks. But like I was saying, guys, we're going to show you guys the new ObsBot Meet AI powered 4K web camera. Now, this is a stationary. Yeah, dude, life is, yeah, right there with you. Life. Yep. Totally get it. Life has just stomped me. Guys, this is a stationary 4K web camera. This web camera does have AI tracking, but it only tracks a certain pattern. Instead of following you around like the other ObsBots, this one works a little different. We're going to swap over. We're going to show you guys that scene. And we're going to show you guys a little video of it. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from ObsBot. This is their new 4K fixed camera, guys. This does have the AI integration, so you actually still have that. Now, this will do 4K at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames per second, guys. That is very, very cool. Now, it does have the half-inch 0.8 Sony sensor built in. And now you guys see this is the little camera itself. Nice little beast. On the back, it has a USB-C. On the bottom, it actually has a tripod screw hole. So if you guys... Now you're making me pause the video. Yes, there is still a rain bucket on the floor. There is still a hole in the ceiling. It still leaks and it hasn't rained. Well, it did rain the other night, but it's it still drips constantly. So what it is the moisture from the heat is building condensation and still dripping. The word is they actually do have a company lined up. They are waiting for the approval letters from the government, and then they will actually start work. It was. I can switch. The bucket. Oh yeah, there's a towel there too. It's not just a bucket. There's a towel. They actually have the company, so I mean, at least they got a company and they have something going on. Need that. On top, it has a dumbfounded power plug. Then they give you privacy lens cover. The only downfall to that is when they come in and do the roof and ceiling, I won't be able to stream that week unless they're pretty fast at the amount of work that they can do. That's my downfall right now. It's like, what do I do about it? So you literally pull off that plastic that was on there, put the lens cover privacy on there. Oh, they're not patching it. They're replacing the whole ceiling as you go. Now, this has 87 degrees of field of view, so a nice wide. So they're replacing the whole roof above me all the way down. Enough to actually work. If you don't need that, hey, that's up to you. They do give you one USB-C to USB-C cable. Then they give cable is long, by the way, guys. I'll actually show you that a little quick in a second. Then they give you a USB-C to USB-A adapter plug, just in case your PC doesn't have it. And then they also give you a nice little carrying case to carry everything with you on the go. Now, they do have an ObsBot software, guys, so make sure to download that and add it on. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you guys this. This is actually really cool. So it does swivel down just like this. You set it over the monitor. If you need a little extra grip, of course, adjust this little piece right here. and I'll show you that a little more, and it'll actually sit on there. Then you actually have another adjustment up here, which will give you a little more adjustment. Cool thing about this is magnetic. So that means this little thing can actually, I hope you guys can see that, right? It's actually magnetic, which is really cool and nice. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hook it up. The next view you guys are going to see is actually from this 4K, and we'll see how good it works, right? Be right back 1 second. Okay, now that we have the OBSBot 4K, guys, hooked up. Now, remember, guys, you will need the Meet Cam software to work this if you want all the extras. Now, as you guys see, nice, clear, crystal picture. It actually looks very, very good. I have no problems with that. I did do a playback. The sound wasn't bad, right? It's not too bad. I can actually deal with the microphone sound, right? It's not super noisy. It's a clear picture, guys. Does have the anti-flicker either off, 50 hertz or 60 hertz. Does have HD. Now we'll talk about this. It's got a full software, just like the other OBSBot software. I kind of would have loved to seen all the software into one software instead of having to add another software to my PC, but not a big drawback. Guys, the picture quality is there. It's not ZVE1 or ZVE10 quality, but it is there. It's good. You can adjust the quality, the clarity, the lighting. You'll probably see a little glare off the picture that I was showing you in this video, and that's also with the lighting and stuff and where it's set and placed. Now, a lot of it's not bad. The mic is not bad whatsoever for a web camera microphone. It's not the best on the market, but it's not bad. Now, again, you're having an all-in-one, so yeah, it definitely blows away the 1080p. The best part is it gives you an option to have an all-in-one instead of having to have a separate web camera, a separate microphone, and everything. It gives you all in one, which is very great. And now the AI tracking, it will actually track you within the field of view of camera, and it will adjust to your face. Now, it won't follow you like the other camera. The other camera was motorized and would follow you throughout the room. This one follows your face, or let's say you have two people and one stops talking, the other starts talking. It'll pop over slightly and more focus on that person, which is great. The software works good. The cameras are awesome. And, of course, it's OBSBot. So it's a really great camera. It's just, it is $199. But then again, it is 4K. I have actually had 4K cameras that have cost way more than that looked worse. And I'm not even kidding. I've actually had a $480 4K web camera that just was horrible. Guys, also a great little web camera. I'm not even kidding. It really does do pretty good. Now, let's pop over and talk about the Yosuda magnetic rowing machine. I believe this video was done by Justin and his kid.
This Yosuda indoor rowing machine is an absolutely fantastic workout and fitness product that once you put it together with only 10 screws and about 20 minutes of time, you could fold it up just like this. All you have to do is unscrew the locking mechanism and the pin. So you just screw this in at the bottom here, and then it stays folded up in a vertical position. Doesn't take long if you want to put it away for a day, make it take up less floor space. It's easy to do. Just simply screw it in, lock it up, and then take it out the next day, or maybe you only
pretty
row
nice
on
floors
weekends.
He's got there.
Just lock it up and slide it in the corner.
I mean, my dirty carpets.
What I really love is just how little space it takes up when it's folded up. You could just put it right away in a corner.
I wish I had
in a living
floors.
room or an office or a
Not
bedroom
even
with a lot of extra space, and it takes up almost no room at all. It is among the most foldable rowing machines I've ever seen. Now, the magnetic resistance on the rowing machine here gives you a lot of different resistance
levels. Excuse me, sir. Down in front, we're trying to stare at doggies.
90% of your muscle groups. I really love rowing machines because they're great for your core back muscles, your shoulders, your arms, and your legs. They have slip-resistant foot pads, and it just is so quiet. This rowing machine is so quiet that my son was actually rowing while we were watching Stranger Things Season 4 last night, and it doesn't make hardly any noise at all. It tracks your time, tracks your distance, tracks how many rows, and you can see the stand on the top of it is big enough to hold a big tablet or a phone with ease. So now it's not a smart machine. It doesn't have any AI. It just does analog digital tracking, and you put batteries into the display, but the slide is smooth on the seats. It provides incredible magnetic resistance, and you could just turn the knob to adjust resistance levels. And I
I'm
use the
good.
rowing machine at the gym all the
I
time,
like being
and this is
round,
as good as any
sir.
professional rowing machine I've ever used. If you're looking for a rowing
I'm
machine that will help
jolly
you burn
and
those calories,
heavy.
work out your muscles, and just give you a good upper and lower body workout combined, this Yasuda indoor magnetic rowing machine is just fantastic.
Guys, great little rowing machine if you guys need one. Now, I will mention a few things, guys. I'm going to switch cameras for this. Next week is Amazon Prime week. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to be around for those streams. We are going to have a lot of giveaways going on. And when I mean a lot of giveaways, I mean a lot of giveaways going on. And a lot of cool products. We're going to actually be trying to do quite a few pretty long streams during that few days. So just make sure you're there. Good morning. And oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah. I believe I might be the only one on the team with this exact hat, but it is on our merch store. Same with our shirts. I appreciate that. Now we're going to pop back over to this next scene, and I'm going to let the next product pop up. This is the Anker USB power strip, guys. I believe Nate might have did this. I'm going to let this play. While this is playing, I'm going to grab
Hey,
a
what is
water.
going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Anker 521 power strip. Now, if you guys have been around the stream or you guys have seen any of my videos before, you guys know that I am a big fan of Anker, and the 521 power strip is definitely something that you guys need to check out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the front here, and you guys can see that right here on the front, you're going to have two USB 3.0s and a USB-C charging port right there. And then on top, you guys can see that classic Anker branding. And honestly, I really like the design of this. On the bottom, you guys can see you kind of had these anti-movement paddings that will allow you to basically put this on your desk and not worry about budging around or moving too much when you're plugging stuff in or taking stuff out. Jumping to the back, you guys can see that you have 3 standard AC outlets on the back, which is really awesome that you're basically able to power up to 6 different devices. So 3 on those standard AC, 2 USB 3s, and a USB-C. And this is a surge protector. And the craziest thing about this is this has a lifetime $25,000 connected equipment warranty. So basically what that means is you could have up to $25,000 worth of connected equipment. And if this thing were to fail and Anker determines that it was the cause of your equipment breaking or getting fried, they will cover that. So $25,000 is crazy to me. And it also has this super long cable, as you guys can see right here. And honestly, one of my favorite things about this is that this does have a braided cable. And if you guys don't know what braided cables are good for, first of all, they are stronger, they protect the internal wiring more, and they are less likely to tangle up whenever you guys are packing this away or taking it out or plugging it in or anything like that.
Well, it is flat.
But like I said in the beginning of the video, Anker makes really great products, and the Anker 521 power strip does not fall short of their quality standards. This thing is super awesome, and honestly, at the price point that it's at, being able to protect up to $25,000 is an absolute steal. So if you guys have been looking for an awesome new travel-friendly power strip, definitely check out the 521 from Anker, and I'll see you on the next video.
We got another Anker product coming up. This is another Anker power strip. Nate probably did this one also. Now, guys, Nate is still sick, so.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome power strip. This is the Anker 321 power strip. So if you guys have been to the streams or you guys have seen any of my videos, you guys know that I am a super big fan of Anker. And this little power strip right here is the end-all, be-all to travel power strips. As you guys can see, it has 2
just roll the dice, guys. Roll that dice.
It has a USB-C and 3 AC outlets that are all individually grounded. And the cable on this thing is super, super long, but it still winds back up into this nice little traveling size that you guys can see right here.
It's got a Velcro strap.
You on the go. Taking a closer look at the front here, you guys can see that you have these 2 USB 3.0 ports and your USB-C port. And the coolest thing about these is they use that IQ charging. And this thing is crazy because it comes with a $25,000 lifetime connected warranty. So what that basically means is if you were to have...
same warranty, guys, same quality of product, and just a different shape. Actually kind of cool looking. To me, it looks like an old school dice. Let's roll it and gamble on what side we're going to plug in. Just one of them things. If that's not up to your standards, next we have the EcoFlow portable power station, and then we have the big brother to it also. some more Nate videos for you guys.
Hey,
Go ahead
what's
and
going
make
on,
fun of
guys?
him.
My name is Nathaniel with
Look at
Dragon
that
Blogger
crazy
Tech
hair.
and Entertainment, and today I am excited to showcase to you the River Mini Portable Power Station by EcoFlow. I did a review on the Big Brother River, not the Mini, and it was awesome. So let's go ahead and jump in and check out the Mini version.
The EcoFlow River Mini is absolutely jam-packed with a ton of awesome features. This machine is an absolute little powerhouse, so let's go ahead and jump straight in and see
Hey,
everything
Decatur, what's
that
up,
this
man?
machine has to offer. So
Not
as you can
not a
see here
thing.
on the front, it's pretty simplistic.
plugging
A
along.
screen, some plugins. Taking a closer
Extremely
look at the front,
tired.
you're going to notice
Could
here
use
that
some
you
more
have 3
sleep.
USB
You know, all that
A's
good
as well
stuff.
as the power switch to enable those USB ports. Also on the front, on the right side, you're going to have your 12-volt AC adapter for charging or to charge the
Now,
unit
guys,
itself.
see?
Taking a look at the far side
I
of
think
the
it's the
machine,
lack
you're
of
going to notice
caffeine.
here that you have 2 AC inputs. Now, you might notice that you don't have a place for the third prong, but that's because this machine is grounded and you don't have to ground out the source that you're plugging in. Over here, you have your main
For the
charging
king.
port
What's
for
for
your
the
AC
king?
wall outlet, and then
I
as
don't know
well,
what that game
you're
is
going
anymore.
to have your solar charging outlet port right here.
I mean,
which
I'm
can
a
be
tank,
used with
so-
a variety of different solar panels. To turn on the machine, you'll be presented with this gold button, and then once you turn that on, you're going to see here that your screen will light up and start showing you information. On the left side over here, it's going to have how many hours of
Nice.
charging you have based
Come
on
on,
the
man.
current amount of battery life.
That's
And
because
so
of
we
lack
can
of
get a
caffeine.
gauge of how much battery life this
I need
has.
some
What we're going to
stems,
go ahead
man,
and do is we're going to
stems.
plug in my iPhone 11 Pro Max to the system to see how much it reflects with the current amount of hours and battery life available. So as you can see here, after I turn this machine on, you're going to see that I have roughly about 5 to 4 hours of charging at 28%
I'm going to point out,
battery.
guys, every time I watch one of these videos from Nate, I have noticed he's never had this 100% fully charged. It always seems to be around 28%.
Battery life. Also on the right side over here, you can actually see the current watts that is being drawn by the device that is powered through the EcoFlow River Mini. I know that's a lot to say, but just bear with me. I'm just trying to get all of my eggs in a row and kind of get you guys straightened out with how this machine works and how much charging you can get from it. But now on to the most exciting part. This does have AC outlets, so let's go ahead and plug in my Ninja printer over here on the right, and we're going to go ahead and test this out to see how long we can run a blender for, which is absolutely crazy that I'm saying this. I'm plugging a blender not into a wall.
I do the same thing, but I just, every time I see this power station, even on streams, it's like it's still always 20%.
EcoFlow River Mini.
He's going to turn his printer on. Oh, man.
And so as you could see there, while I was running...
Guys, this is just the little brother. It is a great little item, and it's like $299 right now. But right now, we're going to actually show you the big brother. This is the EcoFlow Delta Max. This thing is a 2,000, I believe it's 2,000 watt or something like that. But it is a little spendier, guys. This is like $1,799. So, but, guys, if you live in a place that has rolling power outages, or you want to have something to power something for a little while, this is going to be the one you're going to want. Let's show you guys this little video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this portable power station from EcoFlow. This is the EcoFlow Delta Max. Now, I have worked with numerous EcoFlow products in the past, and this is one of their highest end models that is available. And this thing is an absolute beast. And I say max because it definitely is max in all aspects of its build. It's so big that it actually has dual exhaust fans. So you can see here on the back side that it has fans to bring out some of that heat. And then on the other side, it's going to have fans to bring in cooler air. And then also here on the bottom, you're going to notice that you have external power to extend the life of this with other units. And this does have a ton of charging capabilities. As you guys can see here, right here on the front panel, you're going to have 6 individually grounded AC outlets.
I use my thumb for everything. They're thumbsticks.
To basically power small kitchen appliances and some larger kitchen appliances for quite a long time.
Buddy.
And then down here at the bottom, you're going to have your standard 12
Back in my day, we didn't have
that's
names
going to
for
allow
buttons.
you to
They were just
charge
buttons.
this machine from your car
A button,
or
B
charge
button,
other machines that use that 12-volt outlet. On top, you have a ton of different charging options. So on the left here, you actually have support for solar chargers.
I'm not a controller guy. I'm a WASD guy.
Keep this thing up and going no matter where you're at. So if you're camping, you can definitely keep this charged. And then you're going to have your standard 120-volt outlet and a little circuit breaker.
You leave the D-pad alone, all right, buddy?
Taking a look at the front panel here, likewise of all of their other machines, you're going to have some USB ports.
What video was that? I totally don't know. I can't remember what video that is.
USB-C.
I must have missed it.
Watt. To put that into perspective, most of your phones only charge at 25 watts, and these can output at 100, which is absolutely crazy. Turning on the screen
controller,
right here, you're going to notice right there in the middle that we only have this charge.
Was that from yesterday's live stream?
And it's giving us an expected battery charging time of 83 hours. Now, that's obviously going to change when you plug something in, but just expected 83 hours on 42% charge is crazy. You can also see your input.
I will tell you, though, that controller is awesome.
On the right side of the screen as well.
It feels just right in the hand. It's crazy.
What EcoFlow does with all of their products is the app control of everything. So you can see right here, you can turn on and off X boost mode. You can control all of the different power cycles for each of the charging components. You can see input whenever you're charging
Maybe I should do a
There's
giveaway
just a ton
today.
of features in this app that allow you to
I feel
control
like a
it.
giveaway
And then
would be cool.
Within the settings, there's a bunch of different things that you can control in here. So you're definitely going to be able to get this thing set up.
It really is a really nice controller.
And one of my favorite things about this machine is just how many ports there are. So as you guys can see here, you have 6 ports. You can
where's my other
things
controller?
Standard 120-volt outlet while also charging your devices.
That's a good question.
This thing is so powerful, you can actually power a microwave. I feel like some people might not.
I don't even know where my PC controller is. Okay, that was the dog in the background. I thought that was the microwave making noise. That was just caught me off
this
guard.
is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger checking out the EcoFlow Delta Max. This is definitely a beast of a unit.
Oh my God, he's got it at 49% on this one. 41%, my bad. Guys, those are the EF EcoFlows. Those are actually really, really great products. And I highly recommend them, guys. With as much power outages as people have been having lately, these things could actually save you the time and effort of being in the dark for too long. Maybe you just need to keep a mini fridge cold enough for enough time to keep maybe like some meds cold, or let's say you have insulin that needs to be kept in there. It's a good option for that. Or you just need to keep like your baby's formula cold, or something that you need protected. You can do that. Or you could cook off this. Literally, you plug in a little cooktop, you're good to go. Plug in a little radio, good to go there. Or just need to charge your phones in time of needs. This is one of them products that can actually do that. Now, it's also another cool product that you could actually charge it, take it with you camping, and gives you the luxury to air up your mattresses, all that other stuff that you could magically plug into this. Now, it does allow for solar panels to be plugged onto this, so you could charge it from solar also. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Moano, guys. This is the Moano audio interface. This is actually an item I've been wanting for a while because I thought it was a really cool product, and I believe Nate got it. Let's see. Was it Nate? It was Nate.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you this absolutely awesome Mayano Caster E2 microphone bundle. So this bundle comes with everything that you need to get professional sounding audio, whether it be for a new gaming setup, whether it be for a new streaming setup, for Zoom calls, anything that you can imagine. Even if you play music, this thing is going to get you set up. So let's go ahead and plug it in and test this thing out. All right, guys, so as you guys can see here, we are all hooked up and ready to go. I have the microphone hooked in via XLR to the interface. I have the interface hooked up via USB-C to my computer, and then I have the interface powered via USB-C from a standard 110 outlet. So we're going to go ahead and just do a little bit of a vocal test, which is what we're doing right now. As you guys can hear, this thing honestly sounds super, super, super crisp. I really like the way this sounds. Its tone and its depth.
It really does sound pretty good.
Microphone sound really good. I really believe that this is a microphone that's better than some of the top tier microphones that are out there, or some of the more popular microphones that people use. And this whole bundle, if you were to split this in half, this microphone comes in at a fraction and sometimes even half the price of some of those higher end microphones, and it sounds really good. So taking a look at some of the features right here, you're going to notice that we have our automatic gain control. So we are sitting right about 7. There are little dots right here that kind of show where you're at. So we're sitting at 7, and I found that that's a good gain level.
Excuse me, sir. We need more lighting on those dots.
Now, what we can do is we can automatically turn that up if we want to just do that. We just push up. If you want to mute this microphone real quick, if somebody comes in and you take a phone call, you want anyone to hear what you're talking about, all you have to do is just slide this all the way down, and I'll start talking when I slide all the way down to show that you can't hear me.
Man, it doesn't have a button. I like the mute button.
And as you guys could see right there, you could not hear me. Super easy and super awesome that you're able to just quickly slide that down and ready to go. Now you have pitch control up here, which is one of my favorite things. So you'll notice as I start to turn this pitch control
with a live video or live audio recording, it is changing the pitch of my voice.
Now we're back at normal. If we go backwards,
you are going to notice that my voice is now deeper. There is one thing I've noticed.
Oh, I finally grew up.
If you do go all the way down
back
with the pitch to the lowest pitch, it'll start to kind of cut and break up to where whatever software you're using to record from won't pick it up. I don't know why exactly that is, but that is one thing I've noticed. Now, I have not messed with the sound pad, so I'm not really going to get too much into the sound pad itself. You're going to have a bunch of different reverb options right here, loop back, sidechain, music only, and the music only thing is really cool. So as you guys can see here, we have BT lit up. It might be a little bit hard to see. My camera's not very focused, but what the BT is you can turn this on and then hook up your phone or any other Bluetooth enabled device that can play audio. And what you guys are going to notice whenever I load up the song, so as you guys can see here, we're using some royalty-free music. If I play this, it's going to feed directly to you guys. So this is a really easy and quick way to set up background music for your stream, for your...
Honestly, guys, this is just a great little XLR setup. It's one of those things that I would recommend. I actually, like I said, was on a wish list for a while, but never ended up getting it. Hello, guys. How is everybody doing, man? Everybody having a good day? Anybody making breakfast for everybody? I could use some bacon. Just saying, bacon. Bacon makes everything better. Oh, man, we got the Donner portable karaoke machine. We're just going to talk about this, guys. This is an actual cool product. Now, I will switch over to the video. You know, we're going to pop this over. We're not going to actually... James here. Let's get to the lighting section. Should have got some lighting, right? Ain't there lighting? Hey, adds big. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't do the bacon tax here. There we go. Show you some little lighting. Let's talk about this, guys. This comes with 2 microphones. It does allow Bluetooth in. It does have voice patterns. It does have sound effects, which is very cool. You can both do it. It has multiple different lightings. It has a nice little speaker. The volume is very, very well done. It actually is nice and loud. Now, I was actually annoying my wife with this for a little bit, and she actually made me get rid of this because I kept annoying her with talking through it like a robot. So we did end up getting rid of this, but this item was actually really, really cool. I should have kept it because I was having fun bugging her with this. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, it actually worked very, very well. Now, for a karaoke machine, you know, most people think, oh, karaoke machine has the words played out for you. Well, not really. You don't have to have that. But you can Bluetooth it in, which means you guys can Bluetooth it in with the voice pattern on your phone, guys, and read the words from your phone if you don't know the words to the song. Hey, there you. Hey, that sounds pretty good, man. Hey, Elizabeth. That actually sounds really good. I could go for some seafood, man. I actually want some salmon patties. I've been craving salmon patties. Yeah, so guys, Donner, this is a great little product, and it's actually not that badly priced. And to have 2 little XLR or 3.5mm style mics, guys, you both could have 2 people singing, you could have 2 kids going at it, having fun, or just having fun. Now it has several lighting effects, guys. The front and the top. The top does like a disco light on the ceiling. The bottom is like different light patterns on the front, which you guys can see right there, which is really cool. It worked for. It really did. It really, really did. And I was just, it's just I'm a big kid. I even in mornings when she's sitting there getting ready to go to work and doing her makeup, I am on the bed next to her makeup counter, just messing with her. It's just I'm a big kid, I am like one of them big old kids that just never grow up. So it's just one of them things, and she knows what she got. I do sleep on the couch. Okay, that's not it. Let's talk about that. I sleep in bed until probably 3 o'clock at night. At that time, I get up, and I feel like I don't want to go back to bed because I don't want to wake her up. So I'll just come and crash out on the couch, or I'll do videos. I'll sit up for a couple hours, then crash back out, or I'm up and down, up and down. Justin is not here. Justin is actually at work. Mrs. Dragon Blogger, I haven't seen her this morning either. To a diaper. I don't need a diaper commercial, buddy. I'm not that old. How old do you think I am? Just so you know, my wife is 8 years older than me. I ain't that old, man. I'm not that old. So yeah, guys, Donner is a really good karaoke machine. Now I'm gonna pop over. I'm gonna show you guys this tire inflator video. This is the Travlog, I believe it is. Yep.
If you're someone that drives a lot for work, or you're worried about not being able to go where you're going, or you're worried about catching a flat tire a lot, this is something that you definitely want to check
maybe
out.
I should take my wife out on a dinner date. What this is going to
allow you to do is basically have
You're making us
peace
husbands
of mind
look bad,
while
buddy.
you're on the road. You're not going to have to worry about flat tires or just even low pressure. And one of the coolest things about this too is this machine has an 8,000 milliamp battery, which is absolutely insane. I mean, you guys can see the size of this thing. So basically, I imagine all internally here is just straight battery, and then you get the control panel for this LCD screen. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to turn this on for you guys. So to turn this on, all you really have to do is just hold this power button down. It takes a few seconds. But once you turn it on, it'll kind of do its little boot sequence right here. So as you can see here, after I've turned it on, it kind of has this little built-in LCD.
It's been 9 years since I've been on a date, buddy. Oh.
Display, I guess you could call it an LCD display. And
maybe
so
I should take some of that Nikita cash and go on a date with my wife.
So what this is
Nikita's the rich one around here, so
is basically adjust this number up and down. So say you look on the right side of your tire, and it says it needs to be inflated to 45 psi. What you could basically do is just hit the
you don't have no cash.
And what this is going to allow you to do is set this to 45 psi, and then what you're going to do is actually
he's got to be the one paying us, right?
And all you have to do is just screw it on like this. But when you actually put this on your air valve on your tire, it's going to automatically kick up everything inside of the machine, and it's going to automatically inflate to the preset psi limit that you had set it to, which is absolutely awesome. So you can definitely have something.
Guys, I do recommend these guys. I have several styles. They are good to get you out of a just a low leaky style tire in a pinch. They work well. I have a couple different brands. I actually keep one in my car at all times. My kid keeps one. That's because her tires leak all the time. That's a whole different story. She's an adult. She needs to buy her own tires, and I'm not doing it. Okay? Just saying right now. That's how it is. But they do work very well. They do get you out of a pinch, guys, and they actually work very decently. Now, the cool thing is, like he says, you can set it up to the amount of tire pressure or air you want. Plug it in. It'll stop when it's done. Connect it, and you're good to go. Yeah, so if you guys have been following me for the last couple weeks, I've had to dump a phenomenal amount of money out into my car. So I am feeling broke. He does love to say awesome, doesn't he? What do we got next? We got some light bulbs. I believe these might be the Vaught's. Pull this up. I bet that is not where I've been dumping the money, buddy. So, changing over the car to a high output alternator may have put some strain on some other parts of the car. We smoked a pulley tensioner. We then smoked the air compressor. Yeah, it's so what happens is, if you guys don't know, I'm into car stereos and bass. I love car stereos. So I finally upgraded to a better alternator, a big alternator. To do that, you have to drop the belt size down about a half inch to an inch. So, no, it's not that type of smoke. No, it wasn't that type. So when we did all that, you have to drop it down. Well, then we've learned that the belt tensioner was already going bad. And I kind of had a feeling it was. At points, you could hear little noises. So I didn't have the part. It was already late at night, so I didn't swap it over. Car started making more noise. I figured that's what it was. I went and had it changed. Brought it back. It was completely silent. Not thinking that I didn't have my AC on, so I turned my AC on the other day and started hearing the clicking noise. Well, that means the clutch part of the AC compressor was going out. So, ACs aren't cheap, so I had to put some money into that because I want AC. It's hot. I mean, it's just one of the things. And it's not a big deal. It's just money I didn't have planned on spending that I had to spend. Yeah, no, I don't need no fire extinguisher. It's not. The part alone's like $480, and then labor, then coolant, then recharge, discharge, all that. Now let's pop over to the Vaught LEDs.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we are going to be taking a look at this Vaught light bulb. Now, this light bulb here isn't just a regular light bulb. This is a smart home light bulb. Now, this package does come with 2 of these bulbs, but to test this out for you guys today, we're only going to need the one. This thing is super easy to get set up, so let's go ahead and jump in and just show you guys everything you need to do. So all you have to do is just simply plug this into an existing light source. As you guys can see, I'm using a lamp. I had a little bit of trouble putting that in for some reason. Then once you're done with that, go ahead and turn on the light. And as you can see here, when it first comes on, it's just a normal warm light. We are able to change that by pairing this with the application that you can download on the Google Play Store or your App Store.
Cup of soup for 2.
Walk you through the setup. Super simple to do.
Yeah, like cup of soup.
Once you do that, all you have to do is just pull up
get her
the
a
app
top ramen pack of 12.
Built-in features such as all of these preset
She's gonna
colors.
kill me when she gets home.
It does seem a little bit dim in the video. It is definitely not as dim in person. It's just because I have overhead lights on that are kind of dimming that. So if we go through these, you can see here you have a ton of built-in.
Now, we will talk about this, guys. It definitely is not showing the quality of the light that it actually could. And that is definitely because he has lights on. But it's also because of that shade. That shade will block out some of that light since it is a LED hue style bulb. It's not like a big old incandescent style. So just remember that. You do have a little drawbacks with these. But with the app, you have a full range of colorations, voice controls, music modes, and scenery. Guys, Vaught 2-pack is a great little kit here. Really like it. I definitely need some caffeine. I'm not even kidding. I'm so on lack of sleep that I'm in trouble. Hopefully I don't fall asleep doing this. All right, guys? I'm just going to be honest with you, all right? So now we got the showcasing the Vaught Bluetooth Wi-Fi plug. That is the wrong video. Did I double the video up? No.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this plugin. This isn't a regular plug-in. This is a smart plug. If you guys aren't familiar with what smart plugs are,
maybe I should sneak around for a
remotely
date night.
control things that are powered by smart plugs. Now this
make
set
her
does
week
come
or
with two,
something.
but to
I don't
test
know.
these out, we're only going to need one of them. So as you guys
It's been
can
a pretty
see here,
rough
this is a
month
smart
for
plug.
her.
There's not a lot to it. We're going to go ahead and get this plugged into an external power source. As you can see right here,
I have problems with this video already. Nate, did you just plug a plug into a surge suppressor? Where's Nate? Anybody notice this on this video?
getting this plugged
was
in.
it just me?
And then once you have that plugged in, you're good to go ahead and load up the app to get this paired with the app.
Yeah, you
When
could
you're
do
in the
this,
app,
guys,
you can
but I
see
don't
up in the
suggest
top
that.
right
Use
that
a
you
regular
have
plug.
the little plus button. You're going to hit that. You're going to scroll down until you see plug. Click it. You'll see that it'll automatically pop up, and you just have to wait for that percentage to climb up or get to a check mark. Once you do that, you're good to go, and we can continue on setting it up.
Double
Now, you
the
will have to
protection.
enter in your Wi-Fi
I'm
password.
not
Use
sure
the
that's
same
how that
Wi-Fi
works.
you're using on your phone, just to make sure that you're actually able to access all of the features that the app has. And those features I'll show you here in just a couple seconds. So as you can see here, it's also doing the little countdown timer, but we got a check mark at about 15%, so we are good to go. So once you load into the app, you're going to notice here that you have a ton of features for this smart plug. You have scheduling, which is going to allow you to schedule times that the smart plug is active. You have a timer if you only want it to run for a certain amount of time, vacation mode, status
How
light,
long
your
do I
7-day
usually
average,
stream?
wattage usage, and you're also able to remotely
Usually,
turn off and on the
it's
smart plug
usually
button
around
here in the
2
app.
hours
Now,
or
this
so.
smart plug does
Depending
have
on
built-in
how long
Amazon
it goes.
Alexa and OK Google functionality, so you can control that through your.
But you know what I'm going to do, guys? For you guys today, I'm going to actually do this. Why don't you guys go ahead and enter that? We're going to give a gift card away. You know what? I feel generous today. We're going to do a gift card. Yeah, usually about 2 hours. Depending on how quick I get through the products, I tend to get through 40 products within a couple hours. Nate can get through in about 4 hours. Yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway. So, guys, the Thought products are really great products, and the apps work great also. And with this, guys, you can schedule the plug to turn on and off at certain times. If maybe you guys want a light to come on and off. Maybe you want a fan to come on and off at a certain time and don't want it to exceed a certain usage. Or maybe you want to keep your kid from using the power of an Xbox or something at the wrong time. This will give you that option. Great little product. But yes, guys, go ahead and enter that. I'm going to give a $5 gift card away at the end of the stream. So, you know what? I feel generous today. Could be on lack of energy, too. Now, we're going to be moving over to a WeMax product, guys. This is the Dice projector. This is a little mini projector. This thing is a full 1080p, guys. If you know WeMax, you know I love WeMax. Now, Nate did this video of this. This is a $700 projector, guys. But you will see why it's a $700 projector. I'm telling you guys, these projectors are really great projectors.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, we're going to be taking a look at this awesome projector from WeMax, and this is the Dice. This thing is full HD, and it is designed with quality and portability in mind. As you can see here, we have this little carrying handle to carry it around because this can run off of its high-capacity battery. This is
this one's got a battery. You don't even need to have it plugged in.
And this thing honestly does look so good. But not only does this thing look good, if you look on the sides here, you guys are going to notice that you have this little grid pattern.
Wipe that dust off,
this is for the true Dolby audio that's going to come out of this, so it sounds great as well. Taking a look at the top here, the controls are very simple. You're going to have a power button, and you're going to have a smart feature button that's right here on the right. And oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention, this is an Android 9.0, so this is going to have
we'll talk about that, guys. Android 9.0. All the WeMaxes are 9.0 or newer, which gives you full access to the Google Play Store, which gives you access to all of the movie apps that you could ever want or need. Not even kidding. Now, another cool thing is these really work with gaming also, and there's no problem with gaming.
Or Android 9.0 TV apps built in, so you're never going to run out of features or apps that you can download on this. You're going to be covered. Let's go ahead and test this thing out. And as you guys can see right here, we do have the WeMax Dice hooked up to a tripod and powered on. We are running off of AC power just for a little bit more brightness. And when you first turn on this projector, you're going to notice that you have all of your apps right here. One of the things I wanted to touch base and talk
about. The first thing you're going to notice is it's going to make you make an account or log in. Then it's going to make you log into the Wi-Fi, guys. You can use Wi-Fi or you can use Ethernet. I prefer Ethernet when I can, but Wi-Fi will work.
About on
just remember, you got to log in.
Projector is the processor that they use inside of this machine is actually really fast, so everything is super responsive. We're going to go ahead and open up the Google Play Store.
Yeah,
and as you guys
Ethernet
can see
for the
here,
win.
It does load very quickly.
Unless you have gig Wi-Fi.
All throughout this, you're going to have an abundance of apps.
Anybody got some gig Wi-Fi around here? Because that'd be cool.
Miss out on any of your favorite apps or favorite shows or movies or anything like that. It's all going to be right here in the Google Play Store. And gamers, you guys would absolutely love this thing. Here's a throwback video of me and Mr. Dragon Blogger playing some Overwatch back in the day in our gaming prime, I guess you could say. So this is definitely going to be really great for gaming. It does have a decent refresh rate.
I don't even have that normal internet. So that is the WeMax Dice, guys. Now I'm going to show you the next product, and this is one I do recommend. This is the WeMax projector. This is an ALR projector, but they also make an ALR CLR projector, which means ambient light rejecting or ceiling light rejecting. To have that option makes it a clearer picture when the actual projector is pointed straight on to the actual screen, which is just one of them things that you don't know until you test it out, and I've tested out many of screens in my days. So let's show you guys this right here.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger.
Yes, I lose my earbud.
Today, I am super excited to showcase to you guys this 100-inch WeMax projector screen. This is an ALR projector
one of these
screen, which I'll get back to what that means here in a little bit. And right off of the bat, what we're going to show you guys is just how this looks on my wall. So like I said, this is 100 inches. I barely got it to fit with the space that I had, but we made it work. And as you guys can see right here, this leaves a very small footprint on your home. It's only about 1.5 inches in depth once it's installed. And as you guys can see right here,
I'm pretty sure he took that picture just to show you the hat.
Procedure, which
anybody notice the hat?
I wouldn't say hundreds, but probably dozens and dozens of springs that are going to tension that screen to the frame. So basically all you have to do is unroll the screen. You're going to put the frame around it and the hooks and mount it to your wall, and that's really all it is.
And guys, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway.
WeMax Dice projector with this, so it's two of the same brand products. But as you guys can see right here, this projector screen looks absolutely amazing. I chose this stock footage right here just because it had a nice color contrast. The blacks look so good on this, and the colors just pop. And going back to that ALR that I was telling you guys about earlier, that is ambient light rejecting. So light that is not directly casted on this screen is going to help.
Look at that color quality, guys.
So you get more
not vivid, even kidding. These projectors are really, really nice.
Going through some more stock footage, and I just can't tell you.
Guys, just a simple little product. You know, if you get a higher end projector, make sure you get a higher end screen. It really does complement each other. And, you know, it's just one of them things. You can get a cheap screen and it'll work. But if you get another different style like the ALR, CLR, you don't know until you actually have seen it in action. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product called the V-Copter, guys. This is the Falcon. This actually has 50-minute long flight times, which is very, very cool. Now, this is an $899, drone, if you want to say. And I believe Nate did this video also. What is this, Nate Day?
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger.
I'm pretty sure he set this up so I had to listen to his voice all day.
At the V-Copter Falcon. Today's video is just going to be a quick setup video, so let's just go ahead and jump in and get this going.
No flight
video. So the first thing you want to do is just basically take the battery off of the bottom of the drone, and all of this video is going to be
a big battery.
You guys have already
not even kidding.
Once you have this battery off of the drone, all you simply want to do is just plug it up with the included charger. And the reason I say do this is so for your first flight, you get the maximum of flight time.
Nate is sick, guys.
Fully charged. And as you guys can see here, you have
that boy's laid up in bed, hasn't left it in 40 hours.
To go. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is simply hold down on the top of the drone once the battery is reinstalled. Wait for the lights to flash. The gimbal will do its little calibration, as you guys can see right there. And then we're going to move on to the next step now. So then you want to open up on the left side of the drone as if you're facing the back of it, and you're going to press in that little red button, and that is going to put the drone into pairing mode in order to get this drone paired with the controller itself. And then you'll see on the back that the green light will flash, meaning we're ready to go on to the next step. Then all you want to do is power on the controller, plug in your phone via the USB port that is on the back, and it might take a few seconds. You guys can notice
I
here
feel like
it's
I'm
just kind of
slacking
loading
in the
and
drone
thinking,
area now.
but this is only during initial pairing, and it won't take this long moving forward whenever you want to fly this thing again.
Yeah.
Then you will see that you have
Tater
a
down.
power update available.
Yeah, so
Go ahead
it's
and
a burnt
okay,
spud.
It's not going to update it right now. And then you'll have a little bit of a registration process with your personal information.
The spud
just to
went
get this
bad.
drone registered to you. So just go ahead and make sure that you do that. And then
It's like having a bad batch of mashed potatoes.
There's going to give you some more prompts such as sport mode and some more firmware. You can skip
Charred
through all
tater.
of that.
Yeah, or
And then
charred
you will
tater.
see
Yeah.
right now we are
I kind of like
basically
your crispy
ready to go.
tater, though.
And so that's really all there is for this drone. There's not much to it. And I just want to make sure that you guys understand that this drone is probably the easiest drone I've ever had to set up. So once you go through all of those instructions, all you have to do is take this outside, find a good place to fly it, and you're good to go. And this is just a quick little demonstration that I wanted to show you separate from the full test video that I'll be doing. It was super windy this day, which was about 40 miles per hour, and this drone handles so incredibly well, you guys wouldn't believe it.
I see
so
no
this
wind.
is just a quick little setup tutorial. I will be doing a full review in the coming days.
Wow, that
just
video
on
quality is
the
really
entire
good.
Features and setup and running and everything.
Can I get one of
this
these
drone.
drones?
As you guys can see here, this is just a little bit of a
Sheesh.
sneak peek at the drone's quality, which is absolutely amazing.
Pretty nice
thank you
house he's
guys
got
for
there,
watching
too.
this video, and I will see you on the next one.
So that's the V-Copter, guys. Now let's talk about the under-counter refrigerator. That drone is worth the money. Yeah, it really does look like it's worth it. It honestly does. So this is an under-counter refrigerator, guys. This is like a $1,200. Wow. I've never seen this refrigerator. Anybody seen this video before? That's Nate. Never mind.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to showcase to you this Ice Jungle under-counter indoor-outdoor fridge. This thing is made very well. As you guys can see right here, it is all stainless steel, and on the handles it has this really nice brushed stainless steel look on it, and everything about this thing just feels very well made. As you guys can see right here, I'm going to go ahead and walk up next to this. This thing is actually a lot bigger than it might have seemed on the videos. You guys could see it's about hip height on me.
Oh, I see the dent on the top.
Arm's length as wide as it is, and honestly this thing just fits so many drinks. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of the things that this thing has to offer. Now, one of the unfortunate things is while I was moving this, I did dent this corner right here, so definitely have help when you're moving this. This thing is not light by any means at all, so definitely just get some help when you're moving it. So taking a look at the bottom tray right here, you guys could see I was able to fit in all of these water bottles and still had tons of room to continue putting more and more drinks in there or whatever else. We'll go ahead and take a look at the top shelf right here, and you guys can see that I have some Gatorades and some Cokes in here. And the cool thing about with the 12-ounce cans is you're able to stack these if need be, and I have the Gatorades in here, and I still had a ton of more room to put more drinks or whatever I needed in there. So we can go ahead and continue on and showcase to you guys some of the other awesome features that they have, such as this little divider. And what's really nice about these is they do send 2 of them for both individual trays, and this just basically allows you to separate drinks out however you see fit. So it's really nice that they added that. It's not necessarily something that I would think that you need, but now that I've had it in there for a while, it is very handy just being able to separate drinks. And these separators are honestly very well made. They're just as well made as the rest of the unit. They slide very well, and they just feel very solid, which is just a good nod to Ice Jungle's production quality when it came to making this. Now, the cool thing about this is this fridge does have controls on the inside, so you can turn on and off the light if you want to. You have a power button over here, and the temperature on this goes all the way up to 68 degrees. As you guys can see right here, I'm just going to go ahead and keep tapping it. So having this have the ability to go all the way up to 68 is really awesome. And then if you guys want super cold, possibly even frozen, it goes all the way down to 32 degrees. And this thing does a very good job of holding temperature too. So when you set it, first of all, it doesn't take that long to get to temperature at all, and it just makes your drinks icy cold. So if you guys need a refrigerator that can get to various
So nice little refrigerator, guys. Definitely meant for under a counter or under, somewhere. Maybe you have a new kitchen that you're putting in and you have an old wine fridge in there that you'd like to swap out for maybe something like this. This gives you that option. Or even the option to have it out in the backyard with your barbecue grill. If maybe you got a grill outside in a little cabinet, this will give you that option to have a little mini fridge outside to hold some product. Let's say you guys are going to be grilling that day and you want to have your burgers on hand, but you don't want to sit out in the heat. This is a good item for that. Nice little product. Oh man, I didn't even notice we had these on here today. This is the EXA. Guys, these are actually a cool little headset I just did. Now, I'm not sure you guys have seen the video of these yet, but these are the EXA E900DLs, guys. Nice little headset. I'm not even kidding. James here. Today we're taking a nice little look at a new product, guys. This is from EXA. I said nice. This is their E900DL wired gaming headset. Now, this is compatible with almost most consoles and your PC. Now, it does have RGB, so you will have to actually use a USB plug to plug in the RGB, but just remember, that is only for the RGB. I say that a lot. I like to say nice. 5mm plug to actually use. That's Justin. It's in his inbox a lot. 50mm drivers, guys. So you have a decent little driver. And I'm going to pull this out. Like, you know what's even nicer? You have a nice little pack in here. Comes with the detachable box opener, a windsock, and your 3.5mm Butte Clark, which goes for PCs or most major PCs, guys. Then you have this nice breathable pleather or PU leather style. I say nice a lot. Case with their logo, guys. Very simple, very easy. One of them things I've come to expect from EXA every time. It's nice, guys. Really is to have a nice little carrying case for all these headsets. Yeah, Nate and his wife are pretty sick. Like I said, 50mm drivers, nice cushion memory foam band. I will send their regards. Bin test is great, guys. I can get down with that. Nice little bin test. Then you have, of course, your memory foam ear cuffs. Now I'm counting how many times I say nice in the video. Great. Then you have your adjustment right there, or your little logo that's going to light up. They are definitely fully adjustable and fits very well. Now, like I said, detachable microphone right there. We're going to grab that. So give me 1 second. I'll grab that microphone. Now the microphone, we have headset. Hey, Allie. Grab the little plug you see right there. Grab For those that just popped in, I'm actually doing a giveaway today. Once it's in there, bend it, point it towards you. $5 gift card, might as well enter. So that is how you go on. I'm going to give one away. Nice little rubberized style cable with a Velcro strap. That's it. Now I got to stop saying that word in videos. Style right there. And then you did not realize how many times I said that. Now, this is where you'll find your volume control. Very simple, right there on the side, volume control and your microphone mute. But what is a headset if we don't plug it in and we don't test it? So let's grab the splitter. Since I use a PC, we're going to actually should have slept in. Plug it in. Now I'm going to unplug my PC and I'm going to actually plug this in like I'm supposed to. And we're going to have this all set up. James also definitely here. The USB. There's a wreck out front. The lighting's very coffee, nice. Caffeine. Guys, that is I get some Mountain Dew? Gorgeous looking lighting. But let's do a microphone test. So you guys, give me a second. I'm going to switch mics and we're going to see what this sounds like. Okay, now that I have the EXA E900DLs on, guys, everything's coming from this microphone. Hey. If I move the microphone closer, just so you know, this is a 3-minute video. Away, it'll sound a little farther away. I have actually started doing 3-minute videos. It sounds pretty good. As you see, I took my hat off to see how I've heard enough complaints about how long my videos were, so now you're getting less information. The one thing I did not test is the microphone mute, so let's... that jazz. Now I turn it back on and you guys will hear everything I was saying. Now, I listen to music with this. Guys, this is just a simple little headset. Decently priced. Works well. I'm not even kidding. That's a new record. No, I was not doing stopwatches. So I was doing just products and noticing that some of the products I was going through quicker than normal. Now, I'm not going to stop giving you guys the information. There are still going to be very long videos out there that will happen. And that's because I'm trained in the YouTube ways. Most people want to hear the most amount of information in a video that you can actually give them. So I am so used to doing that. And that's also why I say James here. It's because of the YouTube stuff, which is just, it's imprinted in my head over 9 years of doing it. Now, with this headset, guys, I'm telling you, the quality is really great. And for the price quality, guys, this will work with all consoles. I did test it out on the Nintendo Switch. I tested it out on my Xbox. I tested it out on the PC. You guys heard the voice test. The microphone's actually quite good. It's not the best, but of course you guys aren't going to get the best if you don't have like an external microphone, you know, like a Blue Yeti, or let's say, you know, like the Milano or something like that. But for a headset microphone, this is actually a really great microphone. Now, sound quality, playing games, it works very, very good. Hey DH, I do see you over there. Listening to music, they are good. I mean, there is bass, there's treble, it's clarity. I have listened to a range of different ones, even classical music. First time I've ever done that on a test, but I did do some classical music to see how it sounded, and they sound really great. Now that's the thing. For $40, guys, it's a great headset, and I highly recommend Exa. Guys, I probably have 16 pairs of Exa headsets in my closet. There's a reason for that. I feel as if I get rid of the Exa products that I'm going to be sad and lonely one day when my earbuds quit. Now, we're going to be going over to the next product. This is the Michelangelo Pots and Pans, guys. I believe Nikita might have did this video. I could be wrong because this is not the set I did. But let's show you guys this.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, I was wrong. It's Nate again.
Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this pretty awesome pots and pans set from Michelangelo. Up until recently, I had never heard of Michelangelo, and honestly, I am surprised I've gotten this far, especially being someone that's passionate about cooking without knowing about these. So you guys can see right here, it does come with a lot. Right here, you have this tiny frying pan. Moving on, you're going to have an 8-inch frying pan. Then you're also going to get a saucepan. Continuing on, you guys can see that you get 3 different size pots. You're also going to get
buddy, have a good one, man.
A couple utensils.
I'll make sure not to give you your gift card if you win.
And just taking a look at this nonstick right here, as you guys can see, this is the copper coating, and on the bottom of the pots and pans, you guys can see that the heat distribution is actually formed really well. So everything is going to heat up and stay to the temperature that you set. But the part that shines about these pots and pans is that non-stick. I have never used copper-coated pans or pots or anything like that before. So whenever I got these, I was very excited to test them out. So that's what we're going to do. You guys can see the handle here is pretty strong, and honestly, these pots and pans just feel really nice.
Now, I do have a set of these pans, guys. They are actually good pans. The set I have, I love.
Normally, whenever
I've come to use them quite a lot in the last week or two.
Even with other non-stick coated brands, what I'll normally do is just put some butter in the pan first. But we're not going to do that to test a non-stick, so we'll go ahead and crack this egg in here. And as you guys can see, one of the things that popped out immediately to me is that it doesn't run at all. On my stove, eggs will normally start to run because my stove is uneven or it's unlevel. But you can see right here that that coating actually grabs a hold of everything and just makes it stay in place. Yes, I know, we did way too much pepper on here. Don't ask me how it got this bad, but let's go ahead and see if this thing is going to stick to the pan at all. So as you guys can see right there, there is not an ounce of that egg left on there. The only thing that you guys can see is part of the egg that we just didn't grab whenever we flipped it, and some of the seasoning that we use. And then taking it off, you guys can see that there's really nothing on here besides the seasoning. So if you guys have been looking for a new pots and pan set, I've been very, very impressed with this Michelangelo set. So definitely check this out, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Guys, I really do recommend Michelangelo pans, guys. They have several styles. This is just one set. This one's like $73 for a 12-piece set. It's not a bad price. I mean, I'd probably go through pots and pans probably set a year or two sometimes, depending on which set I get. Now, I do have some pans that have actually lasted me way longer than that, and you know, that's just what you get. These pans really have done very well for me since I've started using them. Literally, I have to use less oil or olive oil for cooking. I did a cheese test the other day in this. Nothing, it just wipes out. It works well. They are great, feel great in the hand. They're not super heavy. They're just a nice little product. Now the Duro Soft Cooler. Let's play it. Do 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 do.
So this is my
Oh, hey,
Deluxe
it's Nikita.
cooler. I absolutely love
Nikita's
this
here.
cooler. It's basically a soft cooler bag that's lightweight, leak-proof, portable, and very well insulated. As you can see here, it has a very nice feel to it. I love the material. It's kind of rugged. It also comes with these nice straps that are in the front and the back that you can put together, and they'll Velcro together, and you can separate them as you see fit. But it also comes with this nice strap that's on the side that you just simply clip on. It's not hard at all. You just snap it on.
Yeah, get some wheels on that, sir.
Now, what I love about this thing is the fact that it is airtight. It's leak-proof and waterproof, so no matter what you put inside, you know it's protected from leaking out from the inside out, or if it's submerged in water for some reason, nothing from the outside will come in. Now, as you can see here, I'm going to grab the zipper and open it up so that you can kind of see.
Now, guys, they do make several colors, sizes, and styles. This also has a $20 clippable coupon today, guys.
And they got chilled so fast. The Deru's soft cooler basically keeps everything in cold storage for about 72 hours. Now, if you look here, you see this rim that's on the top where around it, where the top fits perfectly in. As you can see,
you just got to keep your kids out from opening it every 10 seconds.
And this is what creates the airtight.
Anybody have kids and know how that works?
You're gonna notice that
they like to sit there in the fridge door 20 times a minute,
just to ensure that the seal is airtight. So if you're looking for an awesome cooler that's going to last all day.
Quick, simple little video, guys. Nice little product. Now, we have this mini massage gun, and I believe I am actually the one that did this video. This is from Roch. It is me. And guess what, guys? It's a 2-minute video. Roch mini massage gun, guys. Yes, you heard me. Mini massage gun. Now, as you guys see, it comes in a nice little soft or / hard shell carrying case. I kind of like this. This is one handle, but also has the nice little zipper design with the gray look. You pop it open, and then it's got my new logo on the bottom. First, you get the instruction manual. We really don't need that if you already know what you're doing. Then you have USB to USB-C cable. This is a nice little cable for charging. Now, the cool thing is this does have a 2,000 milliamp battery, so you get about 7 hours of use time on this. Now, I'm going to set the device aside first. We're going to talk about this. You have 4 heads. You have the hook style head. This is good for like getting into those muscles. Or right now, the cool thing about this little massage gun, guys, is it is super light. It's not really heavy. And it's more portable than the bigger ones. Let's say like, you know, this one right here that I have to do in a while. You know, the little mini massage gun, guys, is just awesome. I love how little it is. Now, you guys are going to see that it's actually very, very powerful for a little massage gun head. We're going to show you guys the device. So the device, literally that small, guys. Not even, it's maybe really, over a pound, super small. Right? It's probably over a pound easy, right? But not too heavy. You have a power button back here, and I'll show you guys how that works in a second. Then you have the charging cable or charging port at the bottom. Then you have where the head inserts, and we're going to talk about that first, guys. The head literally just goes in. All this also comes in red, guys, if you want red. Very simple, very easy. To power it on, you guys will literally have to hold it on until it comes on. Then you have 3 levels of power, right? And then you see, hi, let's go. Can you guys hear that level thing? Level 1, and you guys see that moving. Hopefully you guys see that moving, right? Level 2. Level 3. Guys, quick, easy, just start using it and going to town. Now I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully you guys see this. That's level 3 of moving, right? Very simple, very easy, guys. Just work it. Now, it's a great little massager. I'm not even kidding, guys. It's actually so nice that my kid wants to take it from me. Yeah, you heard that right. She wants to take it from me. And yes, she took the last one I had and only has 1 piece left of it. No clue where the rest of the kit is. She is now trying to take my new one. Let's move over to the Dragon Premier Tong set, guys. This is a 12 and 9-inch set. I believe Mrs. Dragon Blogger might have did this video.
I'm here unboxing this set of stainless steel kitchen tongs. This comes with 2 sets, a long pair and a short pair. Now, These tongs have a mechanism where you will push out to lock them in place, and you'll push in.
A silicone patty, nice.
Same thing with the short pair as well. It's nice to have stainless steel because it doesn't rust and they're a little more durable. And this mechanism for opening and closing is a lot better than the traditional tongs
with the button. I hate them.
Have a
slide mechanism
type of buckle, and they slide to open and close. And those tend to wear away a lot easier. This mechanism.
Now, the cool part is that mechanism, you could also use it to hang it off a hook outside or something, guys. It's actually a nice little set. And at like $6, it's kind of one of those no-brainer things. It's just definitely nice. Guys, we're going to show you guys the Discover Crystal Grow. While that is playing, I'm going to actually grab something, guys. I don't know how long this video is.
Discovery Crystal
a little bit longer, so I'm going to grab something real quick. Bear with me.
If you're looking for a really kid-friendly kind of science experiment, they love rocks and crystals, this is a really great kit for that by Discovery. So you can go online and view the video on how to do it, or they include instructions, which are pretty easy to look at, pretty easy to follow. Step 1, step 2, step 3, what you have, what you need to lie out in your work area.
And I'm back.
And so on. So we're going to see what they gave us. They gave us the acrylic aquarium, some backdrop for it. They gave us the solution and the seed rocks. And also some stickers. So one recommendation that I do really recommend, and it does recommend on the instructions also, is just put a piece of foil down in there, because that way you can use the aquarium again. So easy cleanup, so you can redo some of your science experiments. So now I'm going to show you how to do this very, very easily. So you have seed rocks. They give you 3 colors. They give you 4 colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to just break those up.
Guys, remember gift card giveaway. I was giving the gift card away.
So you can put them down in the So what we're going to do is we're just going to break these pieces up a little bit. You could just use kind of like a very soft back of a spoon to break them up. I decided to use this, just give it a tap.
Oh.
Because what you want is pea size. You don't want these big pieces.
Am I the only one terrified she's beating that nice counter?
There you go. You just want them the size of peas, just so they're not real big. All we're gonna do is put them in the bottom. Also, to break them up, you probably could put them in a plastic baggie and then break them up like that. So, one thing that you do want to do is just make sure that you tape the aquarium background to the actual aquarium. Just use some tape.
Now we're going to pop forward where it starts growing and she starts doing her thing with water and the chemicals.
So I've got my lukewarm water here. Just gonna fill it up like that. Now you can also put the gel and the water into a bowl and mix it that way. I figured I would just mix it like that. That way I can get in here and make sure I got these seed rocks.
Hey, we're planting seeds, guys.
Positioned where I want them to be.
Jump for a little more.
All in all, this is a really fun kit. Really nice long crystals down here.
That's kind of cool.
So that's how it came out. If you're looking for a great kit to do with your kids.
Nice little kit, guys. Nice little thing. Now, we're going to be moving over to the next product. The next product I'm actually do live. This is from Golden Hour, guys. This is their men's fashion watch. This is their cheetah watch right here, guys. I actually have it in the box, and I actually have this device, this watch. Now, the cool thing about this watch is it does come with a couple things. I'm going to show you guys this. It comes with the band separator, so you can actually adjust, pull the pins, and reset the band to your size that you need. Comes with the cleaning cloth in the kit. Also comes with the instruction manual and a warranty tab. But then you get this nice blue and rose gold watch. Guys, this is actually a really, really, really nice watch. It does have the hour hand, minute hand. It has a second dial that actually goes from 0 to 60. Then you have another dial that goes from 0, I believe it's 0 to 10, isn't it? Yeah, 0 to 10. But you have the second hands, guys. Very easy to set. You have multiple buttons on the side. It is a rose gold and blue, of course. It does have the butterfly clasp back here, guys. Just butterflies shut, just like that. Pop it open, hit the little buttons right here on the side, and you're good to go. Now, this is like a stainless steel, guys. It's not actual real gold, but the coloration is really nice. Looks good. I mean, let's put it up next to my, my daily watch and show you guys this. So, if you guys look, it can actually, let's see here. Grab that right. Now, it looks nice. Even next to, my Citizen, it looks like a really nice watch. And it actually feels good. It sits well on you. It actually works easy. It's easy to set up. Guys, and at $52, it's a nice watch to add to. Maybe you don't want to wear one while you're at work, like a nicer one. You don't want to beat it up. This is a good daily watch that you can use and not really worry about. Simple to use, guys. Like I said, just pull the dial out, spin it around, set it. Then you have your stopwatch and your second one. Easy, good to go. Again, from Golden Hour, the Cheetah men's fashion watch. Hey guys. Nice to see you, everybody, over in Twitch land and YouTube land. Now we're going to be moving over to the next product. This is actually a phone holder. I don't think I did this one. Let's see here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this really
did you? What'd you win?
magnetic
What'd
car
you win?
phone from Humix.
You got lucky. What'd you win?
I've worked with Humix in the past. Their last car phone mount that they sent me lasted forever.
I have a feeling you want a game or a code.
I got rid of my car. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see everything that it
got
comes
rid of
with.
his car.
The box was a little bit of damage, but I don't really think that has anything to do with Humix themselves, probably just the shipper. So sliding this out, That is going to be everything that you get inside of the box, right inside of this little carrying case. So you are going to have all of your mounting hardware, or I shouldn't say hardware.
Oh, you got the code word right off for the 3D printer. I definitely forgot about that, guys. Hey, make sure to enter that 3D printer giveaway. I need to grab that link for you all.
To set up,
really do.
You guys how to do that.
I know I got it somewhere.
You're going to get the mount itself. So initial impressions,
guys, make sure to enter this. This is like the last day, I believe it is, to enter that. Here is the link for that. Totally forgot about that giveaway.
Quality products, all metal.
You will want to enter that.
Touch, but also very
you know what? And nobody pointed out that I did not switch the video scene back over. So now we have to listen to Nate.
Taking a look at this really awesome magnetic car phone from Humix. I have worked with Humix in the past. Their last car phone that they sent me
lack of sleep, guys. Lack of sleep.
The only reason I don't have it anymore is because I got rid of my car. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see everything that it comes with. The box was a little bit damaged, but I don't really think that has anything to do with Humix themselves.
Now, I'm going to mention that, guys. I'm not a stickler for a damaged box. Sometimes the boxes get damaged in shipping as long as the product inside is still good and nicely packed. Don't worry about a damaged box. Just check it out. I figured it, I did catch it, though.
That is going to be everything that you get inside of the box, right inside of this little carrying case. So you are going to have all of your mounting hardware, or I shouldn't say hardware, but your mounting.
I got
double-sided
bitten up by mosquitoes yesterday, and I'm itching everywhere.
Get a little user manual right here, which you really shouldn't need, just because this is going to be really simple to set up. But I'll show you guys how to do that.
Mosquitoes loved me yesterday.
Mount itself. So initial impressions on this, all of this is all metal right here. So everything on this feels very solid and very well built. As you guys can see here, they're using very quality products, all metal, very soft touch, but also very quality rubber there on the front with their branding. Looks really nice. And they're even using 3M sticky adhesive.
I'm not a fan of 3M on my dash. Before I show you guys
how to install this, is I just wanted to show you how strong this magnet is. So I have my microphone here, which has an all metal base and all metal microphone housing, and this is just a very solid, heavy setup. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this to my microphone, and as you guys can see right here, I'm holding it up just by this right here.
So the code word will not work for you.
Being too weak.
Sorry to tell you, buddy.
With that magnet,
doesn't work that way.
That just held up this. So having this little guy right here, which is going to go on your phone, I mean, that is not going to move at all. That's a super strong magnet, so you have no worries with it holding your phone up, because it's just going to be floating, so you definitely don't want your phone falling, but that's not going to be an issue with this guy. And there are two ways you can do this. You can basically install this.
Guys, very simple, easy to use. Just install the magnet behind your case or stick it to your phone. Then it will actually stick to that actual stand, which is really great. But guys, Humix, I've used a lot of Humix products also. They make a great product. Now we're going to be moving over to the fetal wrist brace, and Mrs. Dragon Blogger did this video for us.
Dragon Bloggers here. Today we are looking at this wrist brace. Now these can be beneficial if you have a sports injury or if you have arthritis, carpal tunnel, or any conditions that you would need to brace your hand and or wrist. Now this is meant for your left, and this size is small/medium. This is suitable for nighttime support as well as daytime support.
And I should start using my wrist brace again.
Make sure you always read the directions very carefully. And now my mom's going to show you how to put this on. Now she suffers with arthritis and carpal tunnel in both hands and wrists. These are easy to use, easy to put on, and made of good quality textiles. These braces are very beneficial for those that do suffer from these conditions. You simply want to pull these straps tight.
I love the 3 straps. It's actually cool.
You're immobile, but not tight enough that it causes circulation issues. So take care when you're adjusting.
Guys, the fetal products are really great. And actually, this is a nice wrist brace. I have one just like it, and I love it. Oh, now we have a Quinn Air neck massager coming up. We're just going to talk about this one, guys. The Quinn Air neck massager, Nate did this. This is like almost electrode style. It sits around your neck and it massages by doing electrode-like style part. It does have a controller on the side. It is like $39. Justin loves his, and so does Nikita. Guys, this is actually a really cool neck massager. If you guys need one, I do recommend one. Now we're going to be popping over to the Brio iPalm 520 electric acupuncture palm massager. I know I got this one right here.
Alrighty guys, today we're going to be looking at this awesome hand massager. So it does come with this nice little user manual and all that good stuff. Comes with a, hi Ori, hi.
It happens.
A block for the wall as well as...
It's all random.
Nice USB charger here. This is how you will actually charge
But
your
you
device.
could watch Twitch and just use your Twitch points to actually purchase the code word too.
So that's actually going to be the end that goes into your device here. So we're going to go ahead and take a tour. So firstly, it comes in this awesome carrying case. That's also super great for storage. We love to see
the doggo in the back.
Go ahead. Super nice zippers. Super easy to use. And here is the device itself. So it's really compact. It's got that nice little screen on the front, so it comes with the different buttons. So this button releases the pressure. This one is how much pressure is being applied. You can actually have a heater running on this bad boy here to help work out some tension. You can set a timer, and then of course the on-off switch. The charging port is up here at the top, and like I said, all you would take is this nice little charger here, plug it directly
Excuse me, my hand would not fit in
and
that.
Voila! Now you can charge your device.
Hey Jeff,
plug
good
it
morning,
into
buddy.
the wall directly.
Yeah, happy
It doesn't
Friday.
take that long to charge.
Dude, Friday's here. I'm so happy
We're gonna
it's
go ahead
Friday.
and turn this on here. And all of my cats have become very interested.
Allie, I don't think it would even work no matter what anyways.
I actually have my wonderful boyfriend.
You can post the link for the wheel, though. If you would like to post the link for the wheel on Twitch, please do so, Allie.
His hand is in there.
I don't actually have the link to the wheel.
This will release the pressure that was just applied. So this is actually a perfect example of how you use the device. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to stick his hand right on in the bottom of the device there.
Thank you, Allie.
And then we're going to press the on-off switch. Oops.
Honestly, I keep forgetting we have the spin wheel.
And now it's going to start applying pressure. So as you can see, it's got the nice little timer there, so we can actually kind of warm it up too if we wanted.
Posted stars.
Oh goodness!
I did that.
Pressure is being put right into the palm of my hand, and on the other side, kind of like it's rolling up and down. Oh, it actually has some pretty good pressure, but it's
I'll
not.
see no mod.
Not like overbearing.
No. It kind of feels
Furious
like
had resubscribed for 21 months.
Giant massage chairs in the mall.
Oh
yeah.
Thanks for Furious, buddy.
But
nice to see you over there.
On your hand. It's very strange, but it actually feels kind of nice.
So the reason I wanted him to test this is because he works in the restaurant industry, so he actually uses his hands a lot more than I do. So he's got a lot more tension in his hands. So I was really interested to see if this was something that actually helped.
So guys, a simple little hand massager does the pressure, does the heat, works very well. Now the next one we're just going to talk about instead of showing it, this is the Syncom leg massager for the calf. Now I actually have the video, B-roll video if you guys wanted to see it, but we'll talk about it. Guys, you literally Velcro strap it around your legs, you connect it to a compressor. The compressor will do several modes of pressure and it will do several styles of pressure. Then you also have heating mode will actually help heat it up, and it will literally air like an airbag in certain areas back and forth in different modes or different sections as it's doing pressures to massage your legs, your calves, your feet. Dude, these are really, really great. Actually work good. They're good for people that sedentary a lot. Kind of like me, I sit here in front of this PC a lot. They can actually help you out quite a bit. Guys, it's just one of them products I do recommend if you need one or have never used one. It might be something you might want to try because they actually are really, really cool. Syncom makes some great products. Now, the one I will show you guys partially, and this is the Snail Axe Vibrating Foot Massager. Now, I want to talk about this, guys. This foot massager is just so different. It actually vibrates. It moves the patterns back and forth. I'm going to play the video of this while talking about this one. But when I do this, I'm going to jump forward and kind of show you guys this. You know, you'll see this, and it'll actually move back and forth. But what you're not seeing is it actually moves quite a bit. Once I put my foot on there, you'll actually see my legs shake a lot. This thing is just one of the massagers that I didn't know I would like better than the other ones. I have tested a lot of them, including the ones where you put your feet in the holes. This one's really cool. I love that it actually shake massages the body of your foot. And now with all them little beads on the bottom where your foot sits, it's like a full-on massage. Now, it does more than just your leg because it's actually vibrating your calves, so you're getting that also. Guys, I'm telling you, this Snail Axe vibrating foot massager for $73 is a no-brainer. It is an awesome feeling of a massager on your feet. If you stand on your feet for a long period of time during the day, this is one of those things that will actually put you in heaven. It's just a great product. And you guys see it. I'm not even kidding. It's shaking quite well. So if it's moving me, it's going to move you. Now let's talk about the Athletic Woman's work boots or work waterproof hiking boots. Now I believe Mrs. Dragon Blogger did this video, so we're going to show you guys this. Boo, boo.
Today we're showing off the
was Mrs. Dragon
hiking
Blogger.
boots. These are really cute, going to be great for fall. So these are the AthleFit hiking boots. They're really cute.
Those look like my Doc
really
Martens.
Comfortable. And these are pretty good quality. I would definitely enjoy wearing these. They seem to be pretty comfortable and also good for just the fall season.
Guys, just a simple, quick little video. Of course, just a nice little boot if you need that option. Now we're going to go over to some bed shirt products. Now, guys, I have bed shirt products everywhere, including that awesome little throw blanket back there, and I have bed stuff on my bed. Now, we're going to show you guys this little throw blanket. This is a nice little throw blanket, too.
Today we're looking at this incredible
All
cozy
season.
Blanket.
Basketball season.
This throw blanket by Bed Shirt.
I don't watch basketball.
This is the softest
Throw the throw blanket. I didn't do the video, or I would have.
Now, it's not too heavy, but it seems to be just the right material to keep you warm. But
I love Bed Shirt. They make some awesome products.
It's so soft.
And there I go saying awesome and awesome and awesome.
I was looking at the seams where they sewed it together, and it's just great quality. I also love this color. You can double this up. It actually is pretty big. So this is good for a bed, like a twin bed, or it's good for maybe the couch.
Just throw it on the couch, guys, or throw it in the car to have a little extra blankie. So you never know when your kid or parent want to take a nap on a long drive. This one's actually cool.
Gentle cycle.
Nah, the dogs would take it and run with it.
Obviously, do not bleach or anything like that.
Guys, just a simple little product. Of course, I'm going to just jump over that a little. It's just a simple blanket, but this one is 50 inches by 60 inches. It's a nice, beautiful blanket and very inexpensive. Now, let's talk about some blackout curtains, guys. If you're like me and you do a lot of recording, blackout curtains are the way to go. Unfortunately, since I have a hole in my ceiling, I can't have my blackout curtains. Now, we're going to show you guys the Deconovo blackout curtains. I believe Justin did this video. Very inexpensive. Inexpensive. Not expensive.
I'm here showcasing these Deconovo decorative blackout curtains. I'm going to open these up and show you how to look, and then I'm going to install them and show you how they block out the light. First, I've used blackout curtains before. Typically, the blackout curtains I've used are just plain. No decorative markings on them whatsoever. You can just see these black ones have really nice silver patterns. I like the little beads plus the whole patterns down them. So they definitely are decorative. I like the little designs on them, but let's see how good they are at blocking out light.
Now, these have nice stitched in round rings, guys, that'll fit a nice hole to be held because they are quite heavy. Just remember that.
The other side. They have the extra thickness at the top where the grommets are. And we're going to go ahead and put these up and see how they block out the light. But I definitely love this vibrant silver textured panorama. It's very decorative.
Yeah. My wife made me buy colored ones.
So now I have a light shining at these decorative blackout curtains, but you could see how nice the decorative texture pattern looks on them. And I really like that it came with 2 of these little decorative tie straps. So if you want to tie the
Velcro
curtains
straps
over, you
with
can.
this.
So I'm going to show you how much light
doing,
they're
Evans?
blocking
Hey, John.
by opening up one of the curtains.
Or Johnny, I should say.
So I can just take one of these curtains here, open it up, put a little Velcro tie strap on it right here. If I wanted to, and bunch it together like that. And you can see that's how bright it is outside, and that's how much it's blocking out the light. If I didn't have the indoor light shining on the curtains, it would be a lot.
Guys, I really do recommend blackout curtains. Even if you are not recording like us, blackout curtains can actually work for a lot of different reasons. Let's say you got to sleep during the day and you don't want that extra light coming through. This will block that out. Exactly. All good, man. All good. Really, really love blackout curtains. Oh, the Green Crow crisscross product here. Let's see here. Got a few more products for you guys.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon
giveaway.
Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at these Greenco crisscross floating shelves. This comes in a set of 2, so let's go ahead and unbox it and see everything that comes with it. So whenever you guys get the box open, you guys are going to notice that what I'm pulling out right now is the only thing, as you guys can see right there, a completely empty box. So this is everything that comes with it. So we'll go ahead and unwrap it.
Can we talk about how crackly his voice
what's
is?
Inside of this little plastic right here. So you guys notice right here that you're going to get 6 of these little boards with these cutouts in them. This might look a little bit weird, but it'll all make sense once I explain it to you. Right there, you have the mounting bracket for the wall.
He's becoming a man.
And also, I just wanted
to
talk about the design of these. So this is that dark wood
You'll
look.
love
Obviously,
Nate.
this isn't real solid wood.
Guys, if you don't know, all of us on the team
like
like to give each other a little bit of
clean feel to it. You're going to also get the hardware that you
need
to build these shelves themselves, and then also to mount them to the wall, which is pretty easy. And then the instructions are very easy to follow, but I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough. So I built one off camera, and I'm going to show you guys real quickly how you do it. So the first thing you want to do is take one of these boards that say B, and you want to make sure the holes are lined up on top. Then you're going to take a board that says A, and you are going to just slide it into B and have A on the opposite side, as I pointed to right there. And then you're going to basically do the same thing, but you're going to take a board that says C, and then you're going to make sure that the holes are on the bottom right there. Then you're going to take another board that says A, and you're simply just going to slide it
the shape of this
like we did with B. That is pretty much all you have to do. And then after you get that done, what you want to do is basically just lay these down and line them up to where the holes for B and C line up with each other so you can screw them together. This isn't very difficult to do. I did struggle a little bit. Just make sure
remember,
that
guys, also make sure when you're doing this that you actually have the mounts for the walls all on the same side.
Instructions. They do have pictures and very detailed instructions, so there's nothing too difficult about it.
It's about $30 for the set.
And get them screwed in. Do be a little bit careful. I screwed them too hard with my drill, and you guys can see there that I split the wood. So just be a little bit conscious of that.
They do come in 5 different color variations.
And then you also are going to get these little grommets that cover these screw holes, which is just a nice added addition. Then all you have to do is figure out where on the wall you want these shelves to be. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a trick just to kind of help you guys line up the screw mount holes with the wall. As you guys can see here, there's actually 2 different mounting configurations, and it really doesn't make too much of a difference, but the way that you're going to do this is basically line up a piece of paper, make it level with one of the sides. It really doesn't matter which one, and then all you want to do after that is basically just take a marker and mark the middle of the holes where you're going to be mounting these. And so then what you're going to be able to do after that, once you get them both marked up, you guys could see there that I marked the bottom and I'm marking the top now, is you're going to basically be able to put this up against the wall, and you're going to have a perfect hole configuration for the mounting hole bracket.
And use the laser level to make sure it's level.
And then you can go ahead and pre-drill it or do whatever you want to do to get the screws in there that are going to hold onto the shelves. And then you guys can see right here the finished product.
It actually looks cool the way he set it up.
I did struggle a little bit off camera just because I'm not that great of a handyman. But if you guys have been looking for some awesome floating shelves
Nice little floating shells if you guys are looking for them. Now, yeah, I like the way he had them set up because that's normally not what people would do. But he intertwined them or put them all together as one set. That actually looks really cool. Now let's talk about the Greenco vanity makeup holder or cosmetic jewelry holder, whatever you want to use it for. My wife actually did this little video. I believe that's my wife. Oh, yeah, it's definitely my wife.
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be showcasing this wonderful 3-tier
Man, someone should have told me to lower the lighting.
Organizer.
That's
for makeup or whatever your beauty needs are.
Must have been an old camera.
It's by Glam & More. This is a great product. You can use it in your bathroom counter or on your makeup desk if you have one. It holds lipsticks, and you can put brushes in here and makeup palettes and nail polish. So I'm going to open this and kind of organize some of my favorite items that I picked into this, and we'll see how it looks. Let's open this right up.
Hope I don't remember recording this video.
Right.
Is it because I go through so many videos recording a week?
As you can see, I took everything off. It's
that
really
I don't remember.
crystal clear, very pretty, almost shiny. I love it.
I did approximately 26 products this week alone.
So I got my nail polishes here, my favorite colors. Love being organized. So much fun. So we got those there, and I've got my lipsticks. Nice little lipstick holders here. In a nice 2-tier fashion. Love it. I've got my foundation I'm going to put back here. And I've got some brushes, I think, for my foundation.
I didn't know what this product is, though.
Some eye brushes.
Huh. I don't remember this product.
My eye cream. And
that's bad.
Might be able to sneak my Vinci in. Maybe not. So I'm going to put that in there and my setting spray. And see if I can fit in my makeup sponge. So let's see how that looks.
Guys, honestly, it's just a simple little divider that you can help organize your desk. It could be used for more than just makeup like she's using it. You literally can divide whatever you want, even if it's like paper clips or something, if you want to put it on your computer desk. Guys, the Greenco vanity holder actually works very well. Now, for some reason, I do not remember recording this video. No. So since I stream most of the week, I like to do all my videos on like Monday or Tuesday or even sometimes a Sunday when I shouldn't be recording. So I put out a lot of products. I get a lot of products. So I tend to do a lot of videos in a week. This week I actually even did 4 more this morning thinking about it. So I guess it's probably over 26 videos this week. So yeah, I do a lot of videos. Now we're going to be popping over to the Potessa Tree of Life necklace. This must be Mrs. Dragon Blogger. It is.
So if you have seen wire
I see another one of my wife's
stones
videos
is
coming
all
up.
the rage. So a lot of jewelers and aspiring jewelers.
Hey, that's kind of cool looking.
Make these wire wrap jewelry. So you'll actually take, this is an amethyst stone, completely natural. It's a cabochon. And you'll take some wire and you actually, from the bale to, the branches in the tree to all the way around the back, that's all wire wrapped by hand. And it comes on this little cord, which is adjustable. And it just has like a toggle clasp with like a little bead. But you could put this on a different chain. So no problem with that. Has a really big bail. You can put it on an omega or a collar.
Nice little necklace, guys. Simple little video. That's actually kind of cool. I like the wire wrap design, and the amethyst makes it actually stand out. Now my wife is up here again. This, guys, is the Spa Latique bath set. This is, I believe, might be, I'm not sure which scent this is. Let's see. It's a vanilla.
Hi, Rachel, and today I'm going to be showcasing this beautiful 8-piece vanilla bath set by Spa Latique.
I remember recording this one.
Tub. I mean, how cute
Man,
is that?
The camera
So
sucked.
we're going to get these products open and see what they smell like. So these products are rich with shea butter, so moisturizing for the skin. And we're going to open this. And this is the shower gel. What a beautiful packaging, don't you think? Absolutely love it. Beautiful vanilla scent. Absolutely amazing. I'm so impressed with the quality of the product. All right. And then on to the bubble bath. And I would expect it to have that same great vanilla scent.
Now, guys, cool thing about these kits is actually the scents are not overpowering. They're just right. Now, I normally hate the scents of bath soaps, bath bombs, and bath lotions, but these sets actually are pretty good. Now, this is the vanilla set, which is really nice, but they also make a Tahiti scent. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, my favorite is actually the Tahiti scent. The Tahiti beach scent is just phenomenal. Now, the vanilla here, guys, you have everything you need, from the oils to the balms to the bath soap to like your body butters to your other lotions and a scrub loofah. Guys, it's a nice kit. It actually smells great, and I gotta quit saying nice. Somebody stuck me in the world of saying nice a lot. I gotta figure out who did that, because this last week I've noticed I've said it a lot. Let's talk about the Mighty Bliss electric heating blanket. Now, guys, if you really need a heating blanket, this might be the one for you. Now, this is a nice little heating blanket or heating pad. We're going to show you guys this little video clip right now.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Mighty Bliss heating pad. So this is for pain relief. So it says that it warms up in seconds and that it is instant pain relief. So let's go ahead.
Why did I think it said blanket? Oh, that's because it's listed as blanket on
everything's packaged
video
really
link
well. I really
reason.
do enjoy the branding and just kind of the color scheme of the packaging. I think it looks really modern and just simplistic. So that's everything inside of the box, as you guys can see right here. This is the entire heating pad right here. So let's just go ahead and get this out.
I appreciate that one.
Immediately right off of the rip, you're going to see that you have an instruction manual right here, a little bit of a notice.
Yeah, guys, we do have a product coming up that is brand new. It's something I just did this week.
One of the things I noticed immediately about the blanket is how really soft it is. And you can also feel all of the different heating elements. So the cool thing about that is there's not going to be just one section or a couple sections that are heated. The heating elements, if you guys can see kind of those lines, are all the way throughout here. So super soft on the pad right there. And then you are going to have the controller, which has a super long cable. It looks like the controller is pretty simple to use. All you have to do is just turn it on, and then there's a high, medium, and low setting. But let's go ahead and jump in. Let's just plug this in.
Now, it should have an auto detect, so it does not stay on
one of the things
very
that I
long. It should shut off after a time.
It should have a timer built in. All you have to do is text lifetime to the number provided. I'm not going to show the number just because I don't want to. So we got the blanket all powered up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place it over this back shoulder, because I actually did kind of sleep on it wrong, and it does feel a little bit achy and a little bit sore. And I'm just going to lean some pressure on that. And as you guys can see right here, we have it plugged in. I'm just going to go ahead and press the power button. So right now it is on the low setting. I'm going to go ahead and go up to high so we can see how fast this thing actually heats up. And while this is heating up, I did want to go ahead and let you guys know that this does have an auto shut off feature. So it will automatically shut off after a certain amount of time. All right, guys, so we're in about 30 seconds of this heating up, and I can already feel that warmth on my back right here, and it is heating up so quickly. I mean, I can actually feel it. So I'm going to come back in a couple of minutes on the video. You'll see.
Guys, very easy product to use. Does have an auto timer. Comes in at like $30. It's not a bad price. If you've ever needed a heating pad, you know how helpful they can actually be. Now let's talk about the Vozovs. I cannot pronounce this one, guys. I apologize. I will let the video do the talking. This is a dog nail grinder, guys. But I cannot pronounce this one. I feel bad.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today we're going to be taking a look at a pretty cool product. This is the Vozov Pet Nail Grinder.
There you go.
This thing actually works really well, but let's go ahead and jump in and see everything that it comes with. So upon opening the box, you're going to notice that the first thing you're going to get is an
Man,
instruction
Nate,
manual and a
it's a
care
Nate
manual.
day, I
This
tell
is
you.
basically just telling you how to operate it, but it's pretty simple, so we won't really need to look at
All
that.
double batteries.
Continuing on, you're going to see that you get 2 AA batteries, so it's really cool that at this price point that they include those 2 AA batteries.
Hey, Lord, I'm doing quite well.
House to find one.
Can't complain. Hopefully you're doing well also.
The actual head of the unit itself. And then you are obviously going to get the unit itself. So as you guys can see here, it's very small. I have tiny hands for a man, and this fits really nicely in the palm of my hand, so I don't have any issues holding it.
You heard him, he's got tiny hands.
Maybe add some type of grip texture to it because it is pretty slippery, but honestly it does feel really nice in the hands, and it is very small and portable, and it has that nice cream and orange finish right there on it. Taking a look at the back side to install the batteries or install new batteries.
Now guys, we have like 3 more products before we pick a giveaway winner.
Once you have those on, if you ever do need to clean the actual head itself, all you have to do is just pop that front cover off, and if you need to change it, as you guys could see on the back side, you have 2 screws right here, so you can order a replacement head unit for this unit itself. And then turning it on, as you guys can see right there, it's very responsive and very quick, so if you guys ever have any emergencies or issues you need to shut it off, you can definitely do that. This thing is very quiet, which is really nice because I didn't know if dogs would be alarmed by it. And just so you guys know, this thing is meant for dogs, and I definitely wasn't grinding my nails. And this is my little buddy Scamp, as you guys can see right here. He's not a big fan of it, but he's honestly just really scared of everything. But the Vosoft pet nail grinder works really well, so if you guys have been looking for a pet nail grinder, I highly recommend it, and I'll see you on the next video.
Simple little video. Now let's talk about this next product, guys. This is from Paris, Rome. This is an actual evaporator cooler, windowless style, guys. This has like a 12-gallon water bucket on it. It does have 4 ice blocks. If you guys have never seen one of these are actually a very cool product. I'm actually playing this whole video. I don't think it's that long. I can't remember how long I made it. James here, and today we'll take a 4-minute video, guys. Quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Paris, Rome. This is their evaporative cooler or swamp style cooler. Now the cool thing, this is actually a 3-in-1. This can do just fan, or it can do the swamp. This thing is awesome. I did get. I hooked a neighbor up with this, guys, just so you know. Water out in the air, it's that time of year that some of the elderly neighbors can't afford stuff. Now the cool thing is you have 3 fan speeds. You actually have oscillating blades. So the outer blades right here, guys, you can see you can move manually up and down. So you do have that adjustment. But there's this thing blows so much air, it's crazy. Oscillate by mechanicalization. Then you have timer. The timer can go anywhere from 1 hour to 24 hours. Then you have the cool mode. The cool mode is kind of cool, but we're going to talk about it. Does give you the actual... We'll talk about that, guys. So, since this uses water and ice to actually cool the air when in action, when you hit the cool mode, it actually slows down the fan some. That way it's not blowing mist out into the air too much. Paperwork, if you guys need paperwork. It does give you an adapter. This is a 3/8 to 5/8 adapter, so you can connect a garden hose to this, and we'll actually talk about that. And if the garden hose is connected, guys, or a hose style, it actually auto-detects the water level and will actually stop letting water come in if it has too much water. Great little addition to that. Plus, you get a remote control. The remote control will do everything that the buttons on the front can actually do, which is actually really cool. Now on top is a top-down feeder, so you can actually pour water from the top downwards to fill this device. On the bottom you have 11.9 gallon tank. It's a lot of water, guys. 11.9 gallons. Now you can do 6 liters of humidification per hour through this device, so it'll put 6 liters of water out into the building. Now comes with 4 ice packs, guys. You get 4 of these cool little ice packs that you can just freeze for a couple hours to help cool. Now if you don't want to use water, use the ice packs, guys. Just throw the ice packs in the top up here on this little tray and you're good to go. Now turning it on is very simple, and guys, it's going to get loud because the fan is quite large. So that is level 1 with oscillation going. Now, I'm sure that wind is blowing and annoying you guys, but we're going to show you guys this. So, level 2 fan. There is level 2. Level 3 is quite high, guys. And I'm telling you, when I mean it blows some air, it blows a lot of air. This will move air up to like 30 feet away very easily. It is almost 3,000 CFM of fan power, guys. With the 4 ice packs, this thing is just very, very nice. Now, it only runs at 25 watts of power. 25 watts, guys. That's all it takes. 25 watts of power to run this thing. It's just crazy. So it's just one of them things, guys. And I'm going to jump forward a little.
You kick down, it go into cool mode. Then you can adjust the fan
it's
from
about to
cool
blow over,
mode.
something like that.
Now, when it goes into cool mode, and I'll talk about that. The reason it cuts down the fan from cool mode is because you don't want it to blow too much water out at a time.
Another cool thing is the inner fins actually oscillate, so it actually will help direct the air back and forth to keep it permanently moving in your house. It's just a cool little
Now, I'm gonna spin
AC
this around,
fan,
guys, so you can see
humidifier,
this.
you know.
It
whatever
does
you
have
call it.
large casters, spins very easily. Here is your cardboard-like style filter that actually filters the water and your air. Now on the back, and I'm gonna roll this around. Right back here is actually where you'll hook up your hose, and down here is your drain plug. So it does have a drain plug, guys, if you need that. You'll see more of the filter right here and on the side. Now the cool part is if you don't want to use it, guys, unplug it, grab this cord. The cord will actually wrap around this.
I put my glasses on to drive at night too, just so they can't see my eyes. I mean, what? Guys, and this thing is just really, really nice. I'm telling you, Paris Rome did their work with this. And that fan, the size of the fan is just crazy how big that fan is. With water, you're going to cool it down. And of course, with the water circulating back and forth, the fan is going to keep the water cool also. Then you add the ice blocks on top of it. It's going to feel like an AC. I'm telling you, guys, just great product. So, that is a song. Now, let's talk about this little Queenmore Dog Life jacket. Not sure. Never seen this one.
But today
Justin
we're
did it.
showcasing this doggy.
Guys, we have one more product after that, and then a gift card giveaway. I'll post that link one last time. That is the last time I'll post that link, so make sure you're into it.
So this is Kiwi wearing this doggy life preserver.
That poor Kiwi.
And it wraps around his body, and if he were
Looks
to go
like
in
he's a
lake or
shark.
Pool, it'll help him stay afloat. And look, it has this cute little shark fin on the back too.
That's
I can
awesome.
take it off of him, show you how it looks with it off of him, because now you see with it on him, but I've tortured him long enough. There we go.
I
Here's
like
what it
the
looks
little
like.
shark fin.
It's got a
That's
cool
great.
little carry handle at the top. So if you need to pick your dog up out of the pool or the body of water,
Put
as
your
long as
dog
it's
in the
secure
water
arm,
and
you
scare
can
all the
pick
kids
up.
with
I was
the
holding
shark fin.
Kiwi with this earlier. And as you can see, it has the Velcro straps in the front here to go around their neck, and then the extra clip which you tighten for that extra security. So it's really
That's
easy to take
cool.
on and off.
I love that
It
thing.
is like
Hey,
the same
Darthman.
material as a life preserver. It's got that kind of foam material inside the stitching, so that a dog can, you know, enjoy the pool, float. If you ever go on a lake boat or on a boat and you take your dog on the boat with you, having the extra security of having a doggy life preserver is really important. So if you're
It
gonna be
really
in a
is,
situation
guys.
where you-
Especially, let's say, if a situation arises and the dog goes overboard. You know, the dog may not be able to swim all the way back to shore. With the vest, it'll keep them afloat. Great little product and nice, nice, nice. Oh, look, it's the Wander men and women's socks. We're going to play this. You mean my hat? You like my hat? Oh, look, it was Nate.
So we are
Nate
gonna be
doing some
taking a
sock
look
video.
next at these Wander men's athletic ankle socks. So this is going to come to with 3 to 8 pairs depending on which one you want, and there's also different color options. You guys can get these in gray, you guys can get these in all black. They're going to fit 7 to 9, 9 to 12, or 12 to 15. Again, right off of the
I need
bat
some
with
12
these
to
socks, just
15,
like their
sir.
no-show socks, one of the things I notice about this is especially the actual foot area, not this area up here, but the foot area specifically feels super, super, super soft, and it feels like it has
He's
a
back to
lot
saying
of
super
cushion.
all the
So
time.
these ones right here, just your typical standard socks right here. You're going to have the white fleece right here, and then coming down to the bottom, you're going to have that kind of dark gray. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on and give you my first initial impressions on these socks. And I'm telling you,
we're going to see his small feet.
They feel so soft. Oh my gosh. Those are soft socks. I know that's random, but if you guys are anything like me and like you buy a new package of socks and you put them on for the first time, like just those brand new sock feeling, that's what I'm getting from these right now. And
hey,
again,
put
like
those on right, Nate.
Socks, they
guys, quick little video of a pack of socks. If you guys need socks, there's your option. Of course, that is the last video of the day. We're now going to do a $5 gift card giveaway, so hopefully everybody has entered, because I'm going to actually pick a winner. I do need to interact with this. Everybody enter? Everybody ready? Brand new socks and spray. Your guess is as good as mine. Right on. I'm not ready though because I'm trying to get it to work. Gleam is not one to load for me right now. Oh, come on, Gleam. Gleam, quit acting weird, man. Hey. I have a problem, Houston. Gleam is not wanting me to pick a winner. It's like froze. Guys, bear with me. I apologize. I don't think Justin's around, so he can't grab it for me. Oh, come on, Gleam. Quit messing with me. Oh, it's going to be one of these days, I tell you guys. Alright. We're going to do this different. I'm going to move over. Bear with me one last sec, guys. I was not expecting this to act like this today. I'll just pull up the full page. It's not wanting me to do it this way either. Gleam is acting weird. Is the site down? Is that what's going on here? Oh, hey. Allie! Allie, you are a winner. Allie, congratulations, you are a winner. I got it to work. You are there. I saw you. Well, we'll get that gift card to you. Congratulations. That took longer than I liked. Congrats, Allie. Guys, I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said earlier, Nate is still sick. So Nate will probably not be streaming later on today, but we do have Astoria. She will be streaming later tonight for you guys also. But then tomorrow morning, of course, I will be back tomorrow morning for co-op stream plus deal stream. So if you guys don't know what my Saturday streams are like, we do about an hour and a half of deals that are on Amazon. Then we move over to co-op gaming, where we're probably going to be doing some more For the King with me, Justin, and Nikita. So hopefully we'll see all of you guys there. And thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate that follow. I will try to relay that to him. Yeah, he's him and his wife are pretty sick. So yeah, and they've been sick for the last few days. We were surprised he did that 6-hour stream and he was kind of sick. So guys, I appreciate it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day and probably go grocery shopping. I don't know if that's enjoyable, but we're gonna see. Guys, thank you again. I will see you guys all later. Have a great one.